is the CEO of Chef Online and the founder of ARTA, and that is Mohammed Munim. And ARTA, it means Asian Restaurant and Takeaway Awards. So I'm actually really excited to have him here. So welcome.
Hello, Kate.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much.
Very good, very good. Well, thank you for coming in. Again, you know, you're very well known amongst the community, and it seems like you're just a very busy man, because you're not only busy with Chef Online, but you've decided that we need ARTA. And I'd like to know all about it.
Well, it's the million-dollar question. Why another award? I've heard this number of times. And I think once people understand the concept behind it, the reason behind it, then everyone thinks it's a fantastic idea, because it's only going to help the industry. And don't take me wrong, there are many other awards. Everyone's doing an extremely fantastic job to promote the industry. In their own way, they all are doing their bit. And this is also taking us, and it has taken our industry to the mainstream. I mean, we've got people on Sky TV, BBC, ITV. If you look at mainstream newspapers like Guardian, Times, everyone has contributed. And if it wasn't for people who's managing the organization, we would not be there.
Yeah, no, of course.
I've heard from our previous guest, Tommy Mia. He's done a fantastic job. I was also there as well.
Yeah.
And he's done extremely well by having Her Royal Highness Princess Anne in the show.
Yeah,
so that was very, very good. We've got other organizations also doing extremely well. I've seen Sarah Ferguson attending one of the events. That's all good news for the industry. It's promoting our, our industry overall.
And it's great to have, award ceremonies to recognize people. But how does your award, how is that different to the others?
Right. Okay, the wide difference is, as you know, we have a national platform, Chef Online. We already got a serious amount of active users. So this is one of our plus points. We are technology based, so we have the technology behind us, which means we tend to get things done easily. So I don't really have to do a lot of the hard work, it just does it for me. Anyway, cut the story short. We are going to be focused on technology. We are going to try to engage the entire nation by use of technology. We are going to go around the country and get hundreds and thousands of people to nominate their favorite restaurant. It's the peers that matters. It's the people who go to their locals. They are the ones who should decide, hey, I like that restaurant. I want to encourage them. I want to nominate them. And this is what we want to hear. At the same time, you'll probably find a lot of restaurants will also start engaging with that client, because they know it's the client that's going to be nominating them. So they would start looking at things like reviews, for example. It matters. And in today's world, you are very active on social media. You probably realize how important it is. But we are still lagging behind. That's just an example. And there are many other things that we can do to get that engagement back with the businesses that would also help individual businesses to promote their business itself. We are going to offer a brand new car as an incentive for anyone nominating their favorite restaurant. So here's an engagement or encouragement for them to participate. And we are also going to work with regional media partners. And we're not talking about one or two, we are talking about the entire country. We've got 15 regions. And that should also encourage a lot of clients and businesses to, bridge that gap and work together. That will also help promote the business, promote the local business especially.
Okay, so let's talk about, obviously, this is all going to take place. We're going to find out who the winner of this award is next year.
Next year.
So quite a long journey. I'm sure it will go very quickly. So restaurants get nominated, but what is the criteria for winning an award?
Right. The criteria depends on various different factors. So the first phase of nomination would be looking at customer reviews, Google reviews, food and hygiene, people nominating. They'll also be marking their restaurant, for example, quality of food, quality of service, value for money. So all these factors will be taken into account to shortlist the people who participate in the cook-off.
Okay.
Once they're shortlisted, then we'll have a cook-off in the regional colleges. This is where we'll have the local media partners hopefully the council and the mayor's office, and the catering college, head of academy or the catering college representing the judging panel. And from that judging panel, then we'll shortlist or we'll select the top 10.
Right.
And then the scoring that they've had before and combination cooking, then that will count toward the final selection of the people who actually deserve to be nominated.
So there'll be 10 finalists?
Well, there will be 10 regional winners per region.
Right.
So that everybody benefits and everyone will be deserved winners.
Yeah, no,
And
absolutely.
from the 10 regional winners, we will encourage them to come and join us at the grand finale at the O2 Intercontinental on 30th of September.
2018.
2018.
I love how we're already thinking about 2018.
And the O2 Intercontinental is one of the biggest ballroom arena in Europe.
Right.
It can cater for between 2,500 to 3,000 people.
Wow, so it's going to be a very big event.
It's going to be a massive event.
Yeah.
And from that, we would be selecting one winner per region. And then we'll have a champions of champion national winner from that. We'd also find the chef of the year.
Okay.
Newcomer of the year. And the good thing is, and here's the beauty of it, we will be offering the champions trophy.
Oh, wow.
And it's a trophy made of gold and silver, which is estimated to be worth over £40,000.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
So yes, it's going to be another World Cup, mini World Cup. So it's going to be like, it's going to keep coming back and going round.
Yeah.
But that's the incentive, and this is the.
And who will be the judges that will be on this?
The judges
board?
will be from a cross sector. There will be celebrity chefs. There will be food critics, there will be parliamentarians, so people who really matters, who understand about food. So they will be judging the criteria.
Okay. And if people want to know about this more, want to get involved, what can they do?
Well, they can visit our website and all the information are getting there. We will be doing a lot of marketing campaigns as well, so people should know that it's happening. Yeah. And we will, anyone interested, we will provide them with the information that's how they can participate and how they can their business can benefit.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you're going to be very busy over the next year. And also, I mean, what were your thoughts on Sarah, who were our earlier guest?
I bumped into Sarah during Tommy Weiss' event. You know, we were talking to one of the gentlemen from, I think it's the Biman's CEO who was in Bangladesh before.
Yeah.
So we had a little chit chat, and it was interesting to see that, you know, she's taking part in cooking in those events. It's encouraging for our next generation.
Yeah.
You know, people have to come up in the forefront like herself, and that will encourage others to follow suit.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing, yes.
And I think also it encourages, I think it should encourage more women to get involved.
I mean, we have got, and you'd be surprised, I have got a number of women running their businesses.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised that there are many of our ladies have taken up their path from either from their fathers or family or their overall keeping an eye on, and that's good things. And I think more and more family members will start participating and taking over businesses.
Oh, well, listen, thank you so much for coming in, and it's very exciting. I can't wait to watch. I want to see the cook-offs, to be honest. I want to see people competing against each other and making these delicious food.
We are hopeful that we will have a program made for those, and they would be aired on
Yeah,
TV.
no, absolutely. And I'm assuming you're probably going to stream this online as well, seeing that you're all about technology.
Yes,
so I look forward to that. Well, thank you so much for coming in.
It's my pleasure. Thank you for having me.